Vegeta! Look, I know you don't want to talk to me. First off, I just want to say that, we got that filmed, the whole thing you did with Mr. Popo, and, it's gonna be fucking platinum, man. I should have told you that Mr. Popo wasn't really fond of, lubrication, but we all got it on camera, and no need for a second shoot. Again, I am sorry.
You better be paying me some really good money, because that was shit to go through. No pun intended.
We'll sort that out later, Vegeta. Right now I have a delivery out going for you for 50 pounds of ice packs.
Well, that will definitely help with all the butt hurt that I've been feeling the past few days.
It could have been worse, Vegeta. What you went through was actually Mr. Popo's gentle side.
That was gentle? Good Lord, man. Don't want to think what he'd do if he got on his bad side.
Vegeta, how many times do I have to say I'm sorry about Mr. Popo?
Oh, it's gonna take a week for me to feel like my ass is gonna feel like it's shitting right again. Hey, sorry about that, Nappa. I had to use the bathroom and, let's just say, my ass is gonna be feeling funny for the next week or so.
Well, at least it's all over now.
How does that pun even make any sense? Mr. Popo's not an ogre. Now that I come to think of it, what is Mr. Popo?
I'm your daddy, bitch.
No! Get out of here! We're already done filming! Get out!
All right. I guess I'll go back to training some useless maggots then.
Vegeta, could you just use a Gatling gun or Big Bang attack on him?
Are you kidding me? He'd tear through those attacks like they were Cybermen. Or Raditz. Or Yamcha.
Well, this is gonna be fucking platinum, Vegeta. Here, I'm writing you a check for $10 million.
Alright, just to be clear on this, because it is a check. It's not gonna bounce, is it?
You can ask my 10 Oscars that.
Yeah, good point. Oh, $10 million. What could I do with that money? Maybe we can finally erect that huge golden statue of me, giving everybody the bird.
Or you could get that asshole back to the way you used to be. Ha!
Well, you know us Saiyans, they say that we get more powerful every beating. And dear God, that was the beating of my life, and not in a good way.
Yeah, you're the principal of Saiyans. You can take any beating. Any shape, size, or form.
Well, let's put it this way. I got beaten on Earth by Kakarot and his stupid friends. Then, let's see, who else was there? Then there was Dodoria. Then Zarbon. A Pool, I think that's what his name was. I don't know. He was almost as weak as Raditz. Who cares what his name was? He was a low-level henchman. Then I got beaten by Frieza. Then, good Lord, I've been beaten a lot of times.
And the worst one is when you didn't think you thought you killed Majin Buu. But he formed himself back.
It was a sacrifice that needed to be made. It was a last resort, and might I say that that attack was very explosive.
Did the principal of Saiyans just make a CSI pun?
Why, yes, Nappa. Yes, I did. Hey, wait a minute. You made one yourself with the Napolitan ice cream thing. Or pun, whatever thing. I don't know. Too tired for this shit.
That was a good one.
Yes, I'll admit. That was a good one. That was a really good one. One of your finer jokes indeed. So, I'm not gonna have to deal with Mr. Popo for any more filming, am I?
As far as I know, no. It's being screened by the higher-ups.
Okay, good. I don't mind doing acting jobs for you just as long as he is not involved anymore. Well, man, I'm just glad you weren't there for it. I'll just tell you that right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have told you that he wasn't very fond of lubrication.
Well, when the subtitle of the movie was Slippery When Wet, I would have figured there would have been some wetness. Hell, he could have at least spit on it.
Well, it could have been worse. At the worst, you could have been gangbanged by the Ginyu Force.
Good point. And now that I think about it, then Ginyu could have used body change. No, I don't want to even think about that. Because if that was the case, and he would have changed bodies with me, I would have looked at him and straight in the face. I'm like, wait a minute. Is that me? Fucking me? I'm gonna kill me!
That's a time paradox shit right there.
Sounds like something straight out of Doctor Who.
I only watched the first 2 episodes of Doctor Who. The new one. I believe that's the 10th Doctor, the one with the leather jacket and the shaved head.
I believe that's the 9th one. I forget what his name is. Some people like him. I prefer David Tennant, the 10th. He was also in Harry Potter and some other stuff. I tell you what, that is one sexy... I mean, very fine young man.
Been wearing a little too much pink there, Vegeta?
I blame Mr. Popo.
Well, it's all over now.
We still never figured out what Mr. Popo really is, like as far as his race or species or... maybe it's better that we don't know. To think that there would be an entire race or species of Mr. Popos. Oh God, the humanity.
He kind of looks like that male version of the Pokemon Jinx.
Oh, that thing. I thought his name was Nicki Minaj.
Ah, Nicki Minaj. That's a fine ass.
And apparently, she has the buttons that the anaconda wants. Why would an anaconda want bread anyway?
I swear, Vegeta, you have the same mentality as Starfire from Teen Titans.
It was a joke, Nappa. I know that anaconda means penis, and the buns means her ass. I'm not that stupid. A little hard-headed, arrogant, and sometimes in over his head, but not stupid.
Arrogance is stupidity's retarded cousin, Vegeta.
What did I say about using the R word?
Oh, I'm sorry. Mentally challenged.
That's better. Don't know why, just something about that word irks me. Not because I am. Don't know. One of the great mysteries of life, I guess.
A few too many knocks in the head, Vegeta. A few too many knocks.
Yeah, that might be it. Well, I just got home a little bit ago, so I think I'm going to kick back, relax a little bit, maybe drink an ice cold beer.
I'm probably set on a huge ice pack.
Well, that reminds me, I need to get that out of the freezer. Oh well, I'll talk to you later, Nappa. Okay, go to the fridge, get my beer. Oh, it's nice and cold. Okay, just going to take this one step at a time, just very slowly. Oh, that's gonna smart.